And here's your host, Lucy.
Thank you, and welcome everyone to tonight's episode of Who Gives a Hoot, where we talk about owls from all over the world. Now we have a special guest star for you tonight. We have an owl who has flown all the way from Canada. Everyone, please welcome Sandy the Snowy Owl.
Hello, Lucy. Thank you for having me tonight.
Well, we're glad that you flew all the way out here to help us tonight, especially with all your little ones back at home.
Oh yes, well, it was Nathan's turn to take care of him.
Oh, well, that's nice. We're glad to help. Now, first off, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you all know, I'm a snowy owl. Like all owls, I can turn my head 270 degrees because my eyes can't move without my head. I'm nocturnal, of course. I have 6 babies back at home, and my husband and I have agreed to mate for life.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet? Now, tell us a little bit more about your husband and newborn babies.
Well, we met while he was sending out hooting calls. We had about 8 eggs, but only 6 of them made it. While the other 2 were very weak, and we were running low on food, so we could only feed our strongest young. I feel bad, but what can you do?
Yes, I understand. Now, tell me, how do you survive out there in that freezing cold temperature?
Well, you see, Lucy, us snowy owls have down feathers that are soft and fluffy and trap air to create a layer of insulation next to our bodies.
That's fantastic! So, how was your flight over here?
Oh, it was just great! I have large rounded wings that are broad with a large surface area that's relative to my weight. They allow me to fly buoyantly and effortlessly without too much flapping and loss of energy.
Well, I'm glad to hear. Word on the street is you guys have a different respiration system than us, with 2 sacs connected to breathing tubes?
Yes! Inside the sacs is tissue that absorbs oxygen. It draws air into the sac and it sits around the absorbing tissue, which sucks oxygen from air and loads it into blood cells. So basically, it's more efficient than humans.
Well, aren't you a lucky duck?
No, Lucy, I'm an owl!
Yes, but anyways, I saw you backstage snacking on a few treats. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you get prey in your digestive system?
Okay, now you see we owls have keen eyesight, which allows us to locate quarry even on dim nights.
Oh yeah, and don't y'all have a special wing feature that muffles the sound of air, which is rushing over the surface of the wing, which silences your flight?
What? It's all right.
I guess we should get someone on that.
Anyways, yes we do. It helps a lot. We also have white feathers, which help us hide in the snow from predators and help us sneak up on prey.
Fantastic! Well, Sandy, thank you so much for coming out with us tonight. We truly enjoyed it. Would you like to end the show by showing us some of your famous dance moves?
Thank you for having me, Lucy. Of course I would.
Has flown all the way from Canada to speak with us. Everyone, please welcome Sandy the Snowy